what you do on the practice field or what you do during games. So I did the best that we could. Got in good shape, and yeah, I had to hit the ground running when I got here.
I think you went your 40 times before and after.
Don't have that good of numbers, and the lifts were a lot different. So as far as strength, it was hard to tell if I was stronger because we were just doing a lot of different stuff.
I thought the one question was going to be for the workout plan.
Yeah, like
Knock it out
number
yourself.
of pack you now are working with the abs.
With the
You had your one question,
Yeah.
Justin.
Fair enough.
with the uncertainty obviously surrounding, carry on, you could be asked to have a bigger role potentially. Just you ready for that kind of role, and would you welcome that?
Absolutely. I mean, first though, I mean, no matter what it means for me, it's always disappointing to see a teammate get injured, no matter what the situation is. And it's no different for this one, Carrion's a good teammate, good person, good friend, so it's really tough to see him have an injury. I don't know what the situation is. Hopefully he'll be back, ready to go, but if not, I'll be ready to do whatever I'm asked of.
Is there anything dramatically different about the offense than this year than when you played in before, than your gym bob? Any dramatic changes at all? Or is it pretty much just the same stuff?
I wouldn't say dramatic, but Jim Bob's a guy who's always trying to improve the offense, improve what we're doing week to week, and this year is no different, mixing some things up.
Sorry. What is the key collectively for a running back unit when you're trying to replace a guy who's been as productive as Carrion is?
I think I can just speak for me personally. I'm just not trying to do too much, to stay within your own strengths and try to help out the team as much as you can in that area. Not try to go outside of yourself and be something that you're not.
The fact that you've been down this road before, kind of having to potentially fill in, whether it was Amir a couple years ago or Theore's been hurt here and there, does that help kind of with the prep for you?
My preparation has never changed, no matter what the situation is going to be for me or the potential situation, whatever. I approach each week the same, and I'll do that this week.
You ever recovered an onside kick before?
I don't think so.
I'm wondering, given the
Maybe in high school, but I can't remember exactly. So.
critical nature of that situation, just wondering what goes through your head. It's such a unique play that's tough to prepare for.
Get the ball. This one went through my head. It was rolled pretty slow. I mean, I think that was going to stop at 10.5 yards. It was a decent kick, But yeah, just went over and ran on it. We kind of had night. Jalen and I in the middle. We just thought they were going to hit it to either one of us for whatever reason, and they ended up doing that, and it ended up being me. So get on it.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving memory?
A lot of my Thanksgivings here have been pretty memorable for a number of reasons. Last year at my house we had Orphan Thanksgiving, we call it, so we had some people over that didn't have family in town. My wife's a very good cook, and she brewed up some great stuff for us that we devoured. I think the year before that, Mike Burton's, almost his whole extended family came over. There were 2 Zenners and 8 Burtons in the house, something like that. So that was really fun. The year before that, my family came out, and this year it's looking like it's just going to be my little nuclear family there. Myself, my wife, my sons, and my dog. So each year's been unique and special in that way, and getting to enjoy the day after a fun game.
I mean, Burton's in Chicago, so he might crash it. Just
He might swing by, yeah. Snag a plate, yeah.
The Orphan Thanksgiving, that was teammates, I assume?
Yeah. Who else do we have? I think I had Longa, Amir, Bread Fern. I think that was it.
What was as a kid growing up, what was Thanksgiving like? Were you watch football? You played football on that day? What would you kind of do?
Thanksgiving, we go there, whoever's house it was at, and a relative. We'd eat, and then at some point we'd go outside and play football. Whether it be halftime or during the game, if we thought the game was boring, go out and play, and then come back in, eat some more, Usually we didn't. I don't remember ever watching the later games though, or maybe they didn't have them. I don't know. I only remember.
Yeah,
2006.
just the two. Yeah.
Yeah, so I only remember watching that first. That it'd be on when we got there, watching some of that, and then just playing football, messing around after that. Yeah.
Any good stories from playing with the brothers or anything like that? You know?
A lot of my memories, there are some positive ones, but a lot of the ones like where I got in trouble, like hurt a younger cousin or that sort of thing. Those are more.
Fight to be on your team? Yeah, right.
No, we even though the teams the best we could. I mean, I don't remember being that dominant or anything back then.
So you didn't have to like take it easy on people then.
Well, I mean, your cousin's 4 years younger than you. Yeah, you're supposed to take it easy, but I don't know. Those are moments I remember where I didn't take it easy on that cousin and then got in trouble. So, yeah.
Thanks, man.
All right, guys.